going on, Wacky Cat? I haven't talked about WWE 2K in a very long time, but am a little curious because we got a ways to go, but I'm thinking about 2K24, WWE 2K24. From my understanding, they're going to make one. When will it come out? March. But you notice, I noticed something. A lot of us are not talking about WWE 2K24 like we talked about 2K23 because right about now we all was talking about 2K23 when 2K22 was out because the hype was out. We was trying to figure out exactly what day is going to get released. But with 2K24, we're not even really talking. Like we're not really all that excited. Could that be a testament of 2K23 is such a enjoyable game? Because I believe 2K23 is one of the best 2K games ever made. Some of you may not agree with that, but I've been having a ball with it. Haven't played it in a while, other games in the mix, but I do go back to it time to time. They did an excellent job, but there are some improvements that need to be done. And I am curious, and I know you are, what improvement, what new feature will be in 2K24 because they haven't announced a 2K. They haven't announced it yet, so I'm just speculating there will be one. And I made this video about the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room is we all know WWE merged with UFC, with TKO, with Endeavor, so they're a different company, and the company that makes UFC games, EA Sports, are somewhat competitors to 2K games, which make WWE games. So I'm a little curious. Ain't nobody really saying nothing about it. Maybe my video was too early to talk about it, that situation, but it is a little kind of curious. Will EA Sports have something to do with the future of WWE games or 2K? Well, hey, it's just a speculation, early prediction. I don't know what's going on, but from all I understand, I think they're still under contract with 2K games, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But what new features will be in 2K24? What would they expand upon? I'm about to say something that some of you may not agree with, some of you may agree with. Universe mode was great. The new feature they did with Universe mode where the rival, you can pick the cutscene, pick the options of what wrestler. That was awesome. And I'm gonna say Universe mode is the best feature of all time of any wrestling game. And it was pure genius for 2K to make that a never-ending cycle of games. You can't get rid of Universe mode. You have to keep it. But here's the thing: the current Universe mode, despite the changes they made with 2K23, I feel like they have to do something dramatically different with 2K24 if they have the time, if they are able to. I don't. My opinion, I don't want to see the same Universe mode. I'm tired of the same Universe mode. Don't get rid of Universe mode. Just do something to elevate Universe mode like we ain't never seen it. Now, I don't know what that is, but the current Universe mode has lasted us for a long time, and we've been enjoying it. But now I think we're getting to the point like, okay, now what else can you do to this mode? You get Superstar mode, picking the cutscenes. Okay, now it's getting to the point that if this goes to the next installment, which it will we be satisfied with that option, or could there be another option, a new? I think it's time for us to switch it up somehow. I don't know how. I said this a previous video way back. I said maybe if you combine, I think it's time now for them to combine universe mode with GM mode some way somehow. It's time. I think we're tired. I think we're kind of getting a little okay. This is getting redundant, but nevertheless, it's still enjoyable. Enjoyable, but I'm just saying it's getting. I believe it's getting to the top of the top of the tank here. Um, the AI sliders are awesome. I think the in the 2K24 they should be more pronounced because some of the AI sliders, some people say they don't really see a difference, but that's a huge advancement with the AI. Graphical, how I don't know how in the world they're gonna pull it off to make 2K24 better looking than 2K23. I don't I don't think they can make 2K24 better looking than 2K23. What else could you do? You got the dudes looking just like. I don't think we're there yet. I think they reached the limit, which is a huge compliment. They reached the limit with the graphics, as far as this current generation. I mean, if you literally have to scrap the whole engine if you're trying to get even more advanced graphics than the graphics they got. Maybe the real engine. Yeah, that's going to take more than a year. You're gonna have to take maybe 2 or 3 years to scrap that, and So my 2K24, if it comes out, my opinion, I don't think the graphics are going to change much at all. You could add shadows, but I mean, so it's good. 2K24 is more probably like what you're gonna do next. It's kind of like they experimented with 2K22, built upon that with 2K23. So now here's the third time's the charm, because 2K22, 2K23, there wasn't a 2K21. So I put the next installments after it was 2K20, and all those games is a separate genre. 2K20 and down with 2K20, 2K19, 2K18, and then there's a whole new era of WWE 2K games. We've started with 2K22, 2K23, so 2K24 is the next installment, in my opinion, of this style. How can you match that? And the pressure is on if this happens to take place, because like I said, speculating, because 2K knows that the gaming community, wrestling gaming community, we can be some nitpickers. We can nitpick every single, but we're not gonna ignore it. If there's an issue, we're gonna let you know, which they know. We let them know the community is good as far as trying to fix the issue. We get patches, so the community we have with 2K games is awesome. With NBA too. They so this sometimes they can't fix something. We're going to complain. They're going to try something different. So at least they hear our feedback and they let us know. So, and I will give 2K games this, despite what you say about them, and sometimes what I say about them, they listen to their community, and they're probably the most the most real game developer ever, because they like literally, we can contact them sometimes through for information, and sometimes they'll tell us, sometimes so their customer comes first, but sometimes the game, they can't fix stuff until the next installment, in my opinion. Sometimes they're too far gone, and they can patch certain stuff. And the DLC, what would the DLC? I'm personally think the DLC is getting kind of old too, far as getting new superstars. And with this merger, there's going to be a lot of superstars that are not there. And I was thinking about something. I said, since this merger is now here, and this is just a crazy speculation, what if UFC guys can be in WWE 2K24? That would be insane. But then again, that's going to be maybe a conflict of interest, because EA Sports make the UFC games. So you took our UFC guy from EA Sports and put him on the 2K game. Not to say they petty like that, but who knows what's going on? I don't know what's going on. But we need a better DLC. So the pressure is on for 2K24 to make some changes. I don't know what those changes are. We not getting no news. I haven't seen any news about 2K24. With 2K23, we was getting news way earlier, but it's still early. Still making patches for 2K23. Will it come out in March? I think they may keep the March. I don't see why they wouldn't. But if they trying to innovate the game, they're gonna probably have to take longer. But I don't know. Anyway, this is just a video of me talking, me theorizing about 2K24. I just thought about it, like how 2K24 is gonna be, and when are we gonna start hearing stuff about it? It's still too early. I was just thinking out loud. Well, anyway, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm Wacky Cat, and I'm out.